4, please. The Knackered Golfist, now driving.
Welcome to the Knackered Golfist. I wanted to talk about this golf ball. This is the Srixon Q-Star Tour that I'm really impressed with. And I think it's impressive because I don't know what it is that's in this ball. This is some sort of witchcraft that's in the ball, but for some reason on the green, I'm able to sort of track the strength of how I hit the ball and how it's going to react when it gets to the hole. It seems to like have some sort of break on it or something when it approaches the hole. I don't know if it's the 3-piece design and it's the 90 compression, if that has anything to do with it, but it seems like this ball seems to have a mind of its own when it approaches the hole, because it knows when to turn the brake on, press the brake pedal down a bit. And you know, as compared to these Titleist Pro Vs, which I think are completely overrated, and I'm thinking that these are 100 compression balls and they're 4-piece construction, and every time I play this type of ball, it seems like the ball acts a lot differently on the green. It seems like it's a lot more uncontrollable, and it has to do with the turf condition, and the consistency of the green is a big factor. And so I think with the Q-Star Tour, I think that the ball is just, it just has a mind of its own, I think, and it's sort of, or actually it's actually connected to my mind, and I tell it to sort of slow down when it approaches the hole, and for some reason it listens to me. I was playing Diamond Oaks last week, and I had a few putts on those greens where I played with this ball, and a few shots on the green where I had 50 or 60 foot putts, and I was able to really lag the ball really well to the hole, and I got it really close, and it's just a little tap in. And I don't know if that's a new quality that's in these balls, but I mean, this is sort of a new product for me because I don't do a lot of new products, and I'm really impressed with it. This is for $20. It could be the 2018 version, but I'm just really impressed with this Q-Star Tour, and it actually sort of feels like a balata on the face of the putter. I'm using an older Ping cast putter. It's the Ping Go In 5, and I really think that the feel that I get on that putter as it relates to the Q-Star Tour, it feels similar to the way a Titleist DT wound would feel coming off the putter face. You know, I'm not too concerned about how the ball feels off the driver or off the irons or anything like that. You're probably going to get that much consistency on any sort of ball that's 90 compression, but I think around the greens, especially today with there's more technology in the forged face of the wedges. I have some Nike wedges that have some sort of extra scoring on the face of the wedges to allow the ball to stop a bit more. But I don't know, I'm really impressed with this ball on the green, and it really reminds me of the balata balls back in the early 90s, and also the Titleist DT wound balls from that era. So these are a real bargain right now. These are only $20, and this is the yellow version. They have the white version as well. You know, the white version was gone, so I got the yellow. So I'm really impressed with these, and they can really help you. And I think on the greens they'll help you especially. One other thing about the Pro V1s is that whenever you see a tour player on TV using these balls, they're playing on pristine and 100% pure greens on TV, and they're rolling probably at 13 or 14 on the stimp meter, and those guys are really, really accurate playing with those balls. And the greens that normal people play on aren't as good as tour level greens, and that goes for the Champions Tour too. You know, normal people play on Poania greens here in Northern California, and the greens aren't as tight as they are on tour. So I think as far as the everyday ball for anyone else, this type of ball, this is 3-piece construction as far as I remember, and then this is the 4-piece, and then the Max Fly has that 6-piece construction, which I have, that I don't really do very well with. So anyway, I'm just impressed with the quality of the Srixon Q-Star Tour. So anyway, thanks for watching. This is a newer product review on the Q-Star Tour golf ball here.